I'm in Annapolis. This is the first day of session. They're going to swear in at 12 o'clock. These are your elected officials. I seen Robin Lewis. I was waiting to see Senator Benjamin Brooks. All right? I'm here to see my representatives. Taxation without representation is a denial of my constitutional rights. All right? So that's what I'm here for, my constitutional rights. It's the 2024 session. You got 90 days to get this one right. I'm an activist. Activism isn't against the law. Activism is not terrorism. Scott Shellenberger is a terrorist, and Scott Shellenberger needs to be criminally charged and disbarred. Ain't no law against making a movie. It is a law against kidnapping. So this is where we at. Y'all seen Justin Reddy on Fox 45. We're gonna talk about Fox 45. That's Ivan Bates. That's Ivan Bates. This is a contact walk-in form. I gave this to Governor O'Malley. Governor Westmore. All right? So whistleblower's application. And you got to respect that. You got to criminally charge Scott Shellenberger. I was a Baltimore City resident. Y'all keep talking about jurisdiction. It don't matter where it happened at. I was a Baltimore City resident, and I was taken from my home by Baltimore County Police Department. Scott Shellenberger. You and Scott Shellenberger friends. He got you on speed dial. So do I. We're going to play your phone calls in front of a grand jury. If Mosby can go to jail, you can too. You're not above the law. You can't use your position of power to protect the corruption. I applied for Martin Luther King's job and y'all got mad. We ain't got no more Martins. We ain't got no more Malcolms. We got self-serving demigods. We got self-serving demigods. You feel me? This is my family. I'm the 9th of 10, and all 10 of us are still here. You kidnapped me when my mother died from cancer, and you didn't permit me to attend her funeral. Yeah, we got emails. All right, did we know that we were lying about the drugs? Of course we did. That's Eric John Ehrlich, President Nixon, in the domestic policy in 1971. It was the creation of mass incarceration. You feel me? So I was making a documentary about it. That's my producer, and that's my toilet. And that's your representative. You feel me? And that's Brooke Lierman. I need a federal and a state audit. A movie is covered under the First Amendment of the Constitution. That's Mayor Scott, Shorty, pull your mask up. Y'all never paid me for that. And outside, you want to hi-hat me. If you out in public, you won't be doing no live feeds. Shorty, pull your mask up? No. You can go to jail. It's going to be hard to raise your kids in jail. You be gone by November. If you make mayor, that means that you're going to have to snitch. And this snitching is all about you. You got this book, so that means that you got evidence and knowledge. Those are the criminal charges against Scott Shellenberger. Nobody's above the law. It's Martin Luther King. Applied for his job on February the 2nd, 2011, and y'all locked me up. To dismantle a master's house, you got to use the master's tools. Did you use the toilet today? It's called Public Accommodations Act. That's the United States Supreme Court, 2007. I told him I was making a documentary. Here it is right there, Davis versus Illinois. Just like Dred Scott, I'm a free man in one state and I'm a slave in another. Vanessa Attenberry got my paperwork. Delegate Smith got my paperwork. Senator Brooks, you've been knowing about this for the longest and you ain't did nothing. Silence is consent. Did we know we were lying about the drugs? Of course we did. The war on drugs is a war on the black community. That's the chairman of the House Judiciary Committee. Dear Mr. Jordan, all right? Social media for social change. I'm on Facebook, all right? See that? Social media for social change, all right? And that's Kwaisi and Fume. So Ivan Bates, that's notarized, and that's legal mail that you've been refusing to answer for over a year. Kaylin Young got my paperwork, and Kaylin Young got your name on that paperwork. You refused to come to that event the other day up in Park Heights, but you're going to see me in Annapolis. 12 o'clock, everybody going to be right in the hall, and I'm going to be right there with you. If you deny you know me on earth, are you deny you know me in heaven? I'm not going to wait that long. Now, Brandon Scott, it's you and me, kid. 90 days to Shorty. Remember that. 90 days to Shorty. Art and evidence. Potty training politicians. Did you use the toilet today? You're going to think about me tomorrow. Public Accommodations Act, 1964. It's 2024. We're going to do it again.